Hello Virgo, I am Eva at Moon Goddess Oracle, and this can be your reading if your Sun, Moon, Rising sign, or Venus is in Virgo. And this reading is the monthly one for April 2023. Let's see what is showing up for you, what you need to be aware of. And I am starting with the Archetypal Oracle, like in the weekly readings, and try to find a theme for the month. What is going to play out for you? What is working this month for you, or what won't? What you need to be aware of. So let's go. Let's start, Virgo. Oh, this is a gorgeous energy. The Crone. This is your theme for the month. So Virgo, this energy is about wisdom, about intuition, about your worth, knowing who you are, knowing how much value you are adding to someone's life, who you put in the focus of your attention. And this is the last part of the trifecta, the maiden, mother, crone. So doesn't matter how old you are, this energy is not telling you that you are old. It's telling you that you have the wisdom, you grew into your blueprint in many senses, and that's worth sometimes money, sometimes um, other kind of value shows up. So you are valuable, you know it, and this wisdom is going to help you to navigate the energies of April. So before we clarify that, I'm also using my very own oracle deck, the Moon Goddess Oracle, with my channel paintings, which came with messages. And I do have a new artist website. The old one is not working anymore. It's literally my name at, no, that's my email address. The website is evamariahuntart.com. And it's not fully ready yet, but it's already available, and you can have a look at my artworks. So Virgo, let's see what else is showing up for April for you. This oracle is available to buy, by the way. My goodness, I love this. One card shows up with the number 6 energy, which is the connection to your heart, to unconditional love. And this is about being an empath and a sensitive, intuitive. So Virgo, you are likely to be one. If you are, then you may have judged yourself in a very negative way. Being an empath, a sensitive, intuitive, can feel like a curse until you become aware of who you are, how to live with this energy, and then you can turn it into blessings. So the two together, the crone and the empath and sensitive, intuitive energy, is showing that you are fully utilizing your gifts, your inner gifts. You are using wisdom, not knowledge, maybe combined with wisdom, but you are using your soul's guidance, your spirit team's guidance, your inner wisdom, and it makes you almost invincible. So this is if you are aware of how you can turn your curse into blessings in regards to being an empath and sensitive, intuitive. And also, if you don't, then this gives you a chance this month to really work on it and realize how others are draining you. It's this energetic sensitivity is can make you feel weak, because when your energy is robbed from you because you are drained by others, then you will feel irritated and frustrated. But when you know how to hold on to your energy and how to manage it, then you suddenly become invincible. So this is very interesting. And the bottom of the deck is a number 45 energy, the rainbow woods. So this is about stabilizing your energies whilst the change is happening. You are making progress. And it's very important to realize that the feminine intuition is very focused, detail oriented. The masculine intuition is seeing the big picture. So try to, because this is why the woods is showing up. Oftentimes we see the trees, but we won't see the woods from the trees. So we have to maybe remind ourselves to see the big picture, because Virgos are very analytical. We dig into subjects, we go deep, we try to find the roots of the problem. And sometimes we need to realize that, yes, we can spot the problem, but we should focus on the solution. And yes, we can see the details, but we need to see how they work in the big picture. And also underneath there is a 14 energy, break out of the matrix. So all of these very powerful energies, the Crone, the empath and sensitive intuitive, is putting you into an energetic position where you realize that you are a soul with a human body, you have a mission. This place on earth is like a game, and you are part of this computer game. It's like if you've seen the new, well, not so new now, version of Jumanji, that when they enter the game, they come down from the sky, and every time they die, they keep coming back with a new life. So it's like we are in a game, and becoming aware of that, awakening to that fact, or already knowing the fact and being able to use it in a very positive way, is where you are at right now. And this is going to help you to face your fears in a very positive way. So there is a difference between facing your fears and absolutely being very petrified of them, or facing your fears with the knowing that I am a soul, I am powerful. Fears are here to teach me. So what are you teaching me? What is this fear about? And that is a very different way of looking at things. And this is showing up for you, Virgo. This is absolutely a wonderful energy of the month. And I've got one more to show you. Spirit is really pushing on this one. It's another 9 energy, so you are going to make progress. But in order to do that, you need to shake off negativity. So it's very likely that some of your fears are coming from energy wounds, maybe from this lifetime, but very likely from past lives, which you are still carrying, because you can release and heal those wounds this lifetime. But that darkness, that little darkness within you, is what the fears are about. And if you are surrounded by negative people and toxic energies, then your progress will be jeopardized. But with these Crone and empath and sensitive intuitive energies, you will be able to spot the negativity. It's just sometimes not so easy to shake it off. So Spirit is asking you to be aware and to consciously work on it. Okay, so Virgo, let's go into this with the tarot. Today I am using the Mystic Dreamer Tarot to find out more about the month of April, what is happening in love. It looks like you are extremely powerful this month, or we will become extremely powerful. So I wouldn't like to be in the skin of your enemies, if you have any. So Virgo, let's see, what is the Crone about in love? Okay. Right, so someone is on the wrong side of you, that's for sure. Virgo, it looks like you are trying to find your way in love. And it's like you went on the top of the hill already, and now you are having a thought like, do I have enough strength and energy to actually do this, to go on this journey, to is my passion enough to do what I have to do or what I meant to do? Because you are broken-hearted and you know you have other options and you want to go for your wishes. So I feel that this energy of the Crone, the wisdom is already there, but you already are drained and you may feel that you are not ready or not ready yet to go on this journey, which you feel is the next chapter of your life. Now, this is definitely something to do with an emperor, someone who is very sure of who they are, what they want, and they are not willing to compromise. And they are bringing you love. They are coming towards you. The Devil. So this is about whether you are going to get scared of your own shadow. And that's exactly what I was telling you earlier. Wound within, my microphone nearly flew off, negativity around. And when that outside negativity connects with your inner one, it's magnifying your own fears. So that's one more reason to shake off the negativity from around you. And you know that you can make your wishes come true, yet the Three of Cups is reversed. So you are not there yet. You are not happy with where you are at in life, in general. And you are trying to decide, what did I do wrong? Where did I go wrong? Why things are not happening for me? And honestly, the answer is very, very easy. Virgo, you are constantly on the go, working your socks off, and now you need to stop and allow yourself to heal. It's not like you are not moving at all, just you need to create a rhythm which is slower paced and which is recharging. So this is switching from one way of living and being to another one. It's not about struggle and more to do. It's about meditation, connecting with your guides, connecting with your intuition. And I know some of you run a mile if I say meditation. Meditation is nourishing your soul, because your soul is in this weird environment on earth, which is difficult to be in because it's a very dense reality. and your soul is craving love, where it is coming from, source energy, love and light. So your soul is craving that, and if you meditate, your soul can connect, can recharge, can travel. So that's important. And the karmic patterns that you are trying to heal is rejection and abandonment. And Virgo, many of you I work with are star seeds, are part of twin flame connections, and the feeling of abandonment is much stronger if you are a star seed. It goes back all the way to the beginning of time. It can be a very deep wound, and if you need help working on that, please do get in touch. So this month of April is about being wise. It's not like a youngster running around trying to follow your every ideas and make them happen right now. You want it now. No, it's wise, it's slower paced, it's doing the right thing at the right time, the right way, and then the results are going to come in. So I'm going to pull on a card on this empath and sensitive intuitive energy, what area especially you need to watch out for. And this is about cooperation with others, and it means so many different things. So in the work arena, you can be drained by your co-workers, and in the love arena, you could have a third party situation you are dealing with. So you need your strength, and you need to be on your chariot, keep moving forward, and not looking back. There was a delivery, and I feel that it actually is part of the reading, because the chariot is moving very, very fast. So I feel that with this empath and sensitive intuitive energy, if you can multitask, you can do many things at once, and you can fit lots of things in your day. But if you have to interrupt your journey many times, that is going to become like starting and stopping and starting and stopping and starting and stopping, and that will wear you out. So you need to change your mindset. This is the Five of Swords, how you are going to manage your energy, and that is all to do with empaths and sensitive intuitives are put together differently to the rest of the population. So you need to have special care about your energies. It's not very difficult, but you need to do the little things that make your life easier. So if we are focusing in love, I am going to ask about this heartache. What is April bringing you in regards to this situation? We've got the Queen of Pentacles reversed and the Nine of Swords at the bottom. I am telling you, Virgo, these fears you can deal with. They are not going to take you down. You might feel triggered. You might feel like there are days when it's more difficult to deal with your fears of rejection and abandonment. And it takes you out of balance because the Queen of Pentacles is reversed. So what I feel could be happening is that this breakup or ending of your love connection, whether you ended it or your person ended it, is bringing up the feeling of rejection and abandonment within you. It's like you are always being rejected by someone somehow. And that can only be healed with love. This is the Queen of Cups. Love and care directed towards yourself, Virgo, this time. Communication. Telling the people involved how you feel, what's going on within you, what you need, and not just expecting everyone to read your mind. Because you are there for many people, you are helping a lot of people, and you are expecting when you need them, they will be there for you. But if you do not let them in, then they can't be there for you. So becoming the hermit in a way is good, because you have the time to focus within, to pick up some areas where you can deepen your knowledge and wisdom, also to rest and relax, to pull away from the world and just trying to slow down and savor the moment, savor your life, enjoy nature, enjoy being with your pet, or I don't know what you like doing, but in April you are going to be given an opportunity to start living your life in a very different way, which will feel alien to you because you are usually working your socks off, very much like a doer you are, and you are very, very proactive. But this month is going to teach you you must have a different approach to life, which is more relaxed, more wiser, and that will bring you lots of rewards. Okay, so in regards to love, your love life, you are worrying that you are not able to go back to who you were before. I hope you are not hearing it. There is lots of noise outside. Someone is annoying others with driving a car. Anyway, so there could be this situation where you are wishing for the person who you broke up with, who broke up with you, to reconnect with you, because you feel lost without them. You feel they rejected you. You feel that it was unfair, and you want justice. So what is this communication about? Six of Swords. Okay, so wow. This communication you are wishing for is about you being able to tell your person that you learned your lessons, and you don't want to go back to who you actually were. You want to go back in a sense that you were together, but you want to be treated the right way. So the right way is stopping the third party situation. So you ask your person to get divorced. You feel this connection is destined. There is the Lovers. Nine of Pentacles, personal abundance. Two of Cups, mutual love. And Knight of Wands. Now, usually the Knight of Wands is a player energy, but this Knight is actually praying for you to pay attention to them. So this is going both ways, this rejection and abandonment feeling. This is why it feels like you are both yearning for each other, because you haven't healed it. None of you fully healed this pattern yet. And sometimes it really takes a conversation, an experience where you will suddenly see what it was all about, and it will allow you to move on. So I feel that some kind of closure needs to take place in April, and it's going to. There will be some communication between the two of you. Yeah, there will be action taken. King of Wands and the High Priestess. So it's key to listen within, to use that amazing wisdom you have, to use your soul team, the spirit helpers, for what they are there for, to guide you, to direct you, and widen your horizon. Okay, so let's see what fears we are talking about here. It's enough to have fear of abandonment and fear of rejection, but you are afraid that your person won't come back with an apology. They won't feel like they have done anything wrong. And you fear that they possibly betrayed you, they kept hurting you, and you are also afraid that your person is not going to take steps to take the relationship to the next level. You want it to be taken to the next level if it's possible. Your person likely to try to repress their feelings with alcohol, with drugs, so they don't feel the pain. They are carrying lots of burdens, and they are like a child, this Knight of Pentacles, not very mature at all emotionally. And so you are afraid that they haven't changed, that they won't apologize, and they have everything the same way. All the burdens are there that used to be when the two of you were together. So you are afraid that history will repeat itself. Now, I don't think that's likely because you are already in a different state of consciousness. We've got the break out of the matrix card here. So it is about the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords reversed. So, Virgo, you may be trapping yourself in your own mind, but you really simply just need to allow yourself to be grounded, and then you will realize that you are the creator of your destiny. Nothing is set in stone, but you can't change another person. You can change yourself. So this connection seems to be what you truly, I almost said you truly desire, but I'm not sure that's true. I feel that you felt there is more potential with this person. You didn't fully explore that full potential together, but you are afraid that your intuition, your hunches were right, and the person is not learning, the person is not moving forward, your love interest is stuck. That's your biggest fear, because your wish would be to come back together if they did the work, but you are very, very scared that it's actually not the case. So let's ask Spirit about this. Let's ask about your person and their energy. Yeah, it is very clear message. So your person has a huge potential, and the card came out is the light versus shadow, and it's time quit hiding. So it's your person's turn to stand out in the limelight and to turn on the light in their heart, because the negativity within them and around them is shutting their heart down. This is you with an open heart. Yes, you have fears, but you don't get to that stage when they shut down your heart because you are more aware. And so your person is shifting through a change and realizing that a new chapter, a new cycle is here. So what can we learn about them? Yeah, they want to rush in. They want to come back to you. What else? Yeah, they feel that the two of you have a soul contract. They also feel it's unfinished business. And they also feel the abandonment. I am telling you, both of you have to work through this. And let's clarify this new chapter. Yeah, they can make progress too. And the Three of Wands is they are waiting for their ships to come in. So I feel this could be about both yearning towards each other, yearning and wanting to move towards each other, but none of you want to take the step. I feel though that someone will, and it's likely to be your person. Okay, so what is the possible outcome here? For some of you, it could be a twin flame connection you are dealing with, and what you are feeling is you could be connected to the higher self of your twin flame and feeling all the gorgeous possibilities, but the higher self and the lower self are not the same. So you need to talk to your person, literally, and they have the potential to become their best self, but they have to take the journey and take the steps. So Spirit is asking you not to obsess about this person and the situation. Find the golden middle way, and remember who you truly are. Remember that you are a soul. Remember that you are wise and you have all the answers already within. You just need to allow your intuition and your spirit guides to speak to you, so you know at each moment what step to take. Okay, so what is this golden middle way mean for the two of you? Oh, okay, interesting. Right. So this connection is going on in cycles. You make progress and then you walk away from each other. And there is this, I actually don't like this face. This King of Swords is very full of themselves. And they realize they want you back. So that's an Ace of Cups energy, a new beginning in love. And then they realize they can't do this, so they run away again. The bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles, but what I don't like about this is there are three people in this Ten of Pentacles, a couple and someone else. And this is like, looking like a third party situation where they want you in their life, they want the third party in their life, they want their cake and eat it. In April, Virgo, you can work through the abandonment and rejection, or whatever, rejection or abandonment or both, and it looks like there will be an opportunity to talk to your person. If nothing else, you will see whether they grew or not, since you didn't speak with each other, whether they're willing to, and then that will give your answer, whether it's worth putting energy into this or not. And it's likely that you will realize that if they run away, if they reject you, that's not a direct reflection on you. It's more about their own fears. I hope it makes sense. So, it does feel like you are going to talk, communicate with each other, make progress, and then in the same month you are going to go on separate ways again. And then there will be some kind of strategy thinking, and then starting anew and stopping again. So this can be very draining on its own. But Virgo, you are definitely mature emotionally, an old soul. You have so much in your toolbox that you can use and focus on yourself and learn how to look after your energies, how to protect yourself from this other person, how to deal with your fears. So this month will be a huge breakthrough in regards to karmic patterns. And 2023 is the year of facing our fears and anything that we haven't worked through until now. And the universe is fully backing us up, supporting us in changing, positive change, working through patterns. So I am going to ask the romance angels, what is their advice to you, Virgo? The romance angels. And then I am going to pull another archetype oracle card because Spirit is asking me to do so. Hold on. So let me get out the romance angels cards. Wow, lots of them. And immediately pull one of the archetype oracle again. And then I am going to look at what is the message. Okay. Fantastic. Right. So the romance angels. Okay. Wow, we've got everything, but I am going to put it in order so it will make sense. Put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. So that's what you are asked to do anyway, to cut out the outside world, everything that you can, so you can withdraw, you can become the hermit, and you can make lots of progress yourself. Be present. You will attract love by enjoying your life as it is. Wherever you are, be all there. So don't go back to the past. Don't keep thinking about the past. Don't obsess. That's the key here. And it says, make the effort. This love is worth taking risks. You are called to move forward. So this is working exactly the way we were talking about earlier. There is something to do this month when you reconnect. The abandonment rejection pattern is going to flare up somehow, and the two of you can talk, can find a solution, or you can find a solution because of the interaction that's going on between the two of you. And then we've got letting go. If someone leaves you confused, more than comforted, you need to reassess their access to you. Exactly. So this is the boundaries. This is the learning how to live with your empath and sensitive intuitive energies. And then pay attention to the red flags, know the warning signs of what an unhealthy connection looks like. So Spirit is making you very aware that your person might have not put in the work. They might be very immature. They showed up as the Knight of Pentacles as a child. And take your power back. You are giving someone control over how you feel. Your happiness should only depend on you. Virgo, this is very, very important. Your happiness should only depend on you. Okay, so to finish the reading, we started off with an archetype oracle, the Crone, which is a very, very powerful energy. And we are finishing off with Eros and the mirror. So this month of April is going to teach you a lesson in love, and it happens through reflection, seeing your reflection in your person's eyes, and they see their reflections in your eyes. So it's the way we heal. We reflect back to each other certain things, and then we have the choice to heal it or not. But either way, you have to bring it up to the light, up to the conscious level from the subconscious. That's when you can heal it. When you become aware you are running a rejection pattern or an abandonment pattern, you can heal it. But you need to catch yourself. You need to spot the pattern, and then you will feel you will be able to deal with it. Maybe not right on the spot, but you can learn how to do it. And so this is what April is about, mirroring. But sometimes when we talk about mirroring, people feel like it's a very different thing, like you both do the same thing. Well, in a way you do, because you are realizing what you need to hear, but it could be a different thing for your person than for you. So there is so much to gain. There is a diamond here. I, at this point, don't know whether the two of you end up together, but either way, you are going to gain information about yourself, about the person, about the connection, about who you are during this month, and it will be a very rewarding one. So Virgo, I am going to continue this on Patreon. We are going to look into this initiation, this lesson of Eros, and whatever else Spirit is guiding us towards. So there is one thing left for me to shout out very quickly what kind of energies you could be dealing with, because I forgot to say, and it's always becoming a bit more complicated when I do it at the end. But anyway, we've got the World card, so Capricorn is definitely a possibility. We've got Chariot running at full speed with Cancer. We've got the Strength card, so Leo is here. We've got the Lovers with Gemini, the Hermit. You could be dealing with another Virgo. And then we have, what else? The Devil, another Capricorn energy. High Priestess, another Cancer energy. Emperor, Aries energy. So Virgo, these are the most likely ones, but you could be dealing with pretty much anyone. And it looks like April will be maybe a not very straightforward month, but definitely you can learn a lot if your mind is in the right place. Do not obsess. Find the golden middle way. Rest, relax, connect with the spirit world. Use your gorgeous wisdom. This is your energy. Know your worth. Don't give yourself away. There is a diamond here. So, Virgo, let me know how it resonates. Please Keep liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting, and let me know if you wish to have a personal reading or coaching session. Take care. Bye for now.